Hello, friend. I hope you don't mind that I brought you here. Sometimes a person just needs a little alone time to think, you know? Just please don't let on that I've found the secret to being two places at once. It's been very busy here, and I have a mission in mind for you. It's one I think you might enjoy. So let me start with a story. Many years ago, the Unweaver's forces invaded a realm called Nadia. Its residents fought so bravely and so well that they drove out their enemy completely. But the land was left broken. It couldn't support its people any longer, so they too were forced to leave the home they loved. Over time, the scars on the land healed, but still, little but grass and brambles would grow there. The land itself seemed to have lost hope. It came to be called Cyra, the Forlorn. At the time, I didn't have resources at hand to restore the realm, so I put it to sleep, covering it with a blanket of snow and ice, waiting for the day we could find a way to bring it back to health. And perhaps today is that day. You see, a year ago, we were blessed by the birth of 4 baby dragons, the children of Shahara, the dragon guardian of the Fairelands community. You've probably heard the old saying, ubi dracones vivunt, ibi magicae vivant. Well, it just says what everyone knows. Where a dragon lives, there magic may dwell. So I've decided on their first birthday to put the realm under the protection of the 4 little dragonets. I've asked them to guard it and grow it, to help magic thrive there once more, and make it a home again for its people. And because we intend for it to be forlorn no more, I've given it a new name in the ancient tongue of its people. Its name is Nova Nadia. That means new hope. Now, let me tell you a little about the dragonets. Even at their young age, each one shows powerful gifts, and each is determined to bring light to the world in their own way. Gaia, the firstborn, was the first to break the shell of her egg. She's a natural trailblazer, and she's persistent, very strong-willed, but in such a positive way others want to follow her lead. We call Telenor the Bard. He's a singer of songs and a teller of stories. But even more, learning those tales has brought him wisdom and a deep understanding that's rare in one so young. He has a real gift for bringing people together. Saraminka is an adventurer, daring and brave, and ready to explore and experience all the many realms. She's not afraid of anything, but as much as her eyes are on the horizon, she'll never forget where she comes from. And once a friend, always a friend, she says. Ardani is our dreamer, the quietest of the siblings. He lives in his imagination, a vision of a wonderful world. And his faith in that vision is unshakable, that, come what may, the light will prevail. His conviction is so strong it helps others believe too. Now, as you know, the magic of dragons is very powerful. All the same, it's not clear the dragonets can accomplish this on their own, so there is a role for you. I can't say just now what we'll ask of you, my friend, but I know you are important to this task. If you're willing to help, go find a young phoenix here on Junction. Her name is Cyra. She's a mage in our bardic order, and I've asked her to guide the dragonets in their effort to renew Nova Nadia. You'll find her here on Junction, not far away. She's just come back from a visit to Nova Nadia. She can fill you in on conditions there and take you to meet the dragonets. I'm so glad to offer you a mission worthy of your heart and mind. Best luck to you. Cyra will help keep us in touch.
I greet you, Fairlander. You came to speak to my children, I believe. But they are gone to their new home, so impatient to begin. I am watching over their journey from the astral plane. We are in Nova Nadia now, by the lake, yet I am also here with you. You are willing to help my children, and I am grateful. Even so young, each of them is gifted in a certain way. Gaia is strong in will, Telenor in understanding, Saraminka is brave, Ardani is a visionary. But they will need tools to help them manifest their gifts. You are the right person to seek and find those. I know because the Bard Queen sent you. Help my children, Fairlander. Dragons, you know, can be very grateful.
Welcome back, friend. I hear you've been able to gather all the tools the dragonets requested. And you've had an audience with Shahara. Very well done. Let me tell you what we've been doing here. I've asked the mages of the Bardic Order to research what happened to Nova Nadia. Here's what we've learned. Just as Fairelands Junction is the mystic heart of the entire Fairelands, each individual realm has its own mystic heart, one that's special to that realm. It's brought into being by the realm's people as their spirits join to tend the land, and the path to reach the heart is made of the footsteps of those folk as they walk their land each day. Both the path and the mystic heart are located in the spirit world, so they're veiled from ordinary sight. The mages believe that the mystic heart of Nova Nadia has been wounded and its magic spent. The heart must be healed and recharged for the realm to be renewed. So someone must travel the path to reach the heart. As many Fairelanders as possible, in fact. The more the better. Now, this should accomplish two things. First, by simply walking the path with good intent, Fairelanders will generate a body of mana, that's magical energy, that the dragonets can use to restore the land. Second, when you and other Fairelanders reach the mystic heart, we're hoping you can spark it, rekindle its energy, perhaps renew its hope, give it cause to live. These are things the dragonets can't do by themselves. But if the mystic heart can be brought back, I'm confident the little dragons can handle the rest. But the problem now is, with its people gone and the land changed so much, we're not sure we can find the entrance to the veiled path. And the path must be walked from its very beginning in order to reach the heart. So our mages have more research to do. I'll get in touch with Cyra as soon as they've found some leads. That could be any minute now, or it may take a few days. In the meantime, Shahara and I are grateful for everything you've done so far. Take these gifts with our thanks. I'll see you again soon.
Every day I love you more and more. Listen to my heart, can you hear it sing? Telling me to give you everything. Seasons may change, winter to spring, but I love you until the end of time. Come what may, come what may.
Welcome back, dragon friend. I heard your message and see your problem. As you hoped, I have the solution. It is a revealing spell, the strongest of its kind. I will attune it so that only a dragon friend may cast it. But Fairlander, do not try to cast it yourself. It is a mage-level spell. Should you try, the result would be uncomfortable. I will give you the spell scroll to carry, but I will teach the spell to Cyra. As a mage, she can control the spell, but your intent will be added to the casting. No cloaking can stand up to this spell. If clues are there, you shall find them. Go in good fortune.
Suddenly the world seems such a perfect place.
Come on,
I'm scared of what's inside my head, what's inside my soul. I feel like I'm running, but getting nowhere. Fear is suffocating me. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm sinking deeper. Twilight fades to red as I enter the city of the dead. Extremidai majestatis, qui salvando salvas gratis, salve me fons beatatis, salve me fons beatatis. Extremidai majestatis, qui salvando salvas gratis, salve me fons beatatis, salve me fons beatatis. I feel it burning through my veins, it's driving me insane. The fever is rising, I'm going under. Memories flash before my eyes, I'm losing time. endless pleasure. Desire's cunning and contrived. So unexpected, so courageous to unfold a heart. Layer by layer, crack the stars apart. Sense vibration never felt before. Don't wanna run, don't wanna hide. Pieces fall, galaxies collide. In the vastness of black, bright nebulae, constellation rearranged.
Congratulations, my friend. Shahara sends her thanks, and you have mine too, of course. You've accomplished something remarkable. You've made magic manifest in Nova Nadia. In a short time, after the dragonets have begun their work, the land will shed its cover of snow, and its people will return home rejoicing. You'll remember I told you that Nova Nadia means new hope. Well, you have made that hope real. I always remember something my father, Francis Garland, said.
There is a time when we must see the world as it is, and there is a time when we must dream the world as it might yet be.
My father also knew that sometimes we can make both of those things true. Sometimes through knowledge, will, daring, and a deep, quiet belief, we can make the world of our dreams the world that truly is. And that, my friend, is where real magic lies. For now, farewell, and may the light that you kindled in Nova Nadia shine always as a new hope in your heart.
Constellation